All right, so here we go with round one. Two decorated strikers here. And I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every night.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful, one is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done. Big leg kick land.
Nice kicks there by Shevchenko. Andrade's kick blocked.
Good stick.
Shevchenko going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Andrade going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Just misses with a left hook there. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And there's another takedown attempt. Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, and he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight.
Oh, there we go.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Superman punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Andrade gets caught by that straight punch there. Under a minute to go. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. Good jab.
Andrade gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Right, let it go. Okay, stop.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks. Right. She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
So 41 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against Jessica Andrade. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Andrade is looking to lock up an armbar here.
An attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
90 seconds to go. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Shevchenko gets back up again.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Big, deep breath. Come on. All right, next round is underway, and how about the celebratory tone in that corner after all of the good work upstairs there in the previous round?
They're patting her on the back, they're high-fiving, they're smiling in the corner, because when you watch your fighter fight a near-perfect first round and do it with just throwing head strikes, you are happy. Their fighter has fought tremendously, and it's going to be on her opponent to either change it or get finished.
Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And the connection rate, DC, pretty good as well, landing at a 63% clip against Jessica Andrade. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
45 seconds remain in the round. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Changes her stance. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won.
You ready? You ready?
Nice punch land.
Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, man. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high.
What a big-time takedown.
Andrade is in half guard. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely, trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
And they both stand up. Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're gonna stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch.
Head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down?
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. What a fight so far! All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Settle down, breathe, relax. You got this one, okay? One more round is all I need.
Fifth and final round. Well, she's got the longer reach, no problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there.
There's no give on that leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Big leg kick lands. More clinching.
Oh, big knee. Back and forth we go. Andrade's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting. Oh, shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Back to the feet now. She's going for the arm bar here.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble. There you go. Now you got it. Now you got it. Stay tight. Finish it. Finish it.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous. Shevchenko's now trying for the Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you
Nicely
tap.
done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh! Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight, she passed this one.
You knew right away that this would be her toughest fight, and it showed itself in the octagon. Her opponent is a very